broken, just holding through it all. The dust lamp casts a golden shade across the plans we never made. Your fingers tap a steady beat against the rhythm of the street. We talk about the week ahead, about the things we never said, like careful architects of space, rebuilding something we can't name. No thunder rolling in, no dramatic wind, just subtle changes under skin. We're still here, even in between what we were and what we mean. No doors are closing, no sudden fear. We're just learning how to stay here. Your coffee cools beside your hand like time we didn't understand. You glance at me, then look away as if unsure of what to say. The city hums a steady line like background code in overtime. We sit with everything unsaid, but nothing fully dead. It's not distance, it's not doubt, it's just us figuring out. We're still here, not loud, not bright, but steady in the fading light. No shattered glass, no disappear, just two hearts still here. Maybe love is quieter now, not the rush we used to know. Maybe death replaces fire, maybe slow is how we grow. I don't need intensity, just honesty. We're still here in the afterglow, not the same, but letting go of who we were without the fear. We're still here, still here. Still here. The office lights are fading low, monitors in afterglow. Everyone has gone back home, but I'm not here alone. Your memory sits across from me in silent company, like a song I used to play at the end of every day. We never needed fireworks, just quiet words that work. After the office lights go down and the city slows its sound, you're the rhythm in my mind, soft but always around. Not a love that broke apart, not a flame that burned too bright. just grows quieter here. After the office lights go down, you're still a part of me. Not a chain that holds me back, just a quiet memory. I still hear your voice in the quiet sound. Coffee steam in the air, you're almost there. Like a memory that stays without asking to be saved. Laptop glowing pale blue, everything reminds me of you. Not in a broken way, just something that won't fade. We didn't crash, we just changed our start. After the rain falls, after it calls your name, we're not the same, but we're not in pain. Like water on the glass, let the moment pass. After the rain falls, love still lasts. Taxi lights in the street, rhythm and repeat. Your footsteps in my mind, soft and incomplete. No tears on the floor, no slamming doors, just a gentle kind of truth we couldn't ignore. We don't need to rewind, we just let it unwind. After the rain falls, after it calls your name, we're not the same, but we're not in pain. Like water on the glass, let the moment pass. After the rain falls, love still lasts. Some storms don't destroy, they clear the air. Leave the sky wide open and something's still After the rain falls, under silver skies, we're still alive in softer light. Not a fading trace, not a race. After the rain falls, we remain. We didn't even fight, that's what hurts the most. No shattered glass, no slamming doors, just silence growing close. You folded into distance, like it made more sense. I watched you turn away without defense. The room We didn't even fight, we just let it go. Like two tired souls, moving slow. No screaming in the night, no final scene. We didn't even fight, we just faded quietly. Your coffee cup is gone, but the ring is still there. A small unfinished circle on the wooden chair. I trace it with my hand, like it understands how something so alive slips through plans. No villain in this story, no one left to blame. Just two people, not the same. No crash, no fall, just nothing at all. We didn't even fight, we just let it go. Like two tired souls, moving slow. No screaming in the night, no breaking free. We didn't even fight, you just stopped choosing me. Maybe that's the coolest part. Love can end so calm, no earthquake in the heart, just quiet heart. We didn't even fight, and now I see sometimes the softest goodbye cuts the deepest in me. No dramatic goodbye, no shattered plea. We didn't even fight, you just stopped loving me. I read between the lines of everything you say. There's something in your voice that slowly slips away. We're not losing control, we're just losing time. I read between the lines. The glow from your laptop screen reflects in your tired eyes. You say it's just another week, but something feels disguised. Your laughter sounds the same, but it doesn't stay as long. Like a melody that fades before the second song. You're here beside me, close but far, like we're sharing space, but not the heart. I read between the lines of everything you say. The pauses in your sentences give you away. We're not crashing down, we're just misaligned. I read between the lines. We talk about the weather, about the bills and the day, but not about the distance quietly on display. Your hand rests next to mine, but doesn't intertwine. Like we're careful with the truth, we're trying not to find. Outside the traffic moves, steady calm on cue. I wish we were that certain about me and you. No sudden endings, no loud goodbye, just gentle shifts we can't deny. I read between the lines of everything you do. The silence when I say your name feels different now from you. We're not torn apart, we're just undefined. I read between the lines. breaking down. We're just intertwined, still reading between the we're still becoming you and I. Not perfect yet, but we still try. Through every quiet in between, we're stronger than we've ever been. No need for lightning in the sky, just open hearts and steady time. We're still becoming you and I. Lights are low, your voice is softer than before. We sit across a small cafe, letting heavy thoughts drift away. There's something safe about your eyes, not full of fear, not full of lies. We've learned to speak without defense, to say what we both truly meant. We've made mistakes, we've had our doubts, but we don't turn and walk out. We're still becoming you and I. Through every low and every high. No sudden crash, no fading flame, just something steady we can name. It's not a story rushed or loud, it's quiet hope that makes us proud. We're still becoming you and I. To think love had to burn like something wild we couldn't learn, but now it feels more like a song that keeps its rhythm all along. You take my hand without a word, and somehow everything is heard. We don't need promises too big, just small commitments that we live. No racing hard, no falling fast, just something real, built to last. Maybe the strongest kind of love is the one that doesn't shout. It stays when things get difficult, it stays when fear comes out. It's choosing each other again and again, through ordinary days and everything in between. We're still becoming you and I. Through patient days and steady nights. No flashing lights, no grand design, just hand in hand, one step at a time. With every year we'll redefine what it means to stand alive. We're still becoming you and I. Still with you, still with you, even when the night is through. Still with you, still everything I do. Not too loud, not brand new, just steady and true. Still with dramatic goodbye. No asking why, just a quiet kind of love that won't deny. Still with you. Still with you. Even when I move on, I move with you. Still with you. Through the pale blue, every chord, every view. Still with you. Not a storm to get through, not something I outgrew. Just always, always still with you. Midnight, your hand almost touching mine, almost. We're caught in midnight in between, not who we were, not what we seem. No heavy words, no breaking scenes, just drifting through the in-between. The ceiling fan turns slow above, like time refusing to speed up. You look at me, then look away, like something fragile might escape. The city hums below our floor, a rhythm we've both heard before. We sit inside familiar space with unfamiliar shapes. It's not a storm, it's not a lie, it's just the quiet we can't deny. We're caught in midnight in between, where love is calm but not serene. No shattered glass, no sharp extremes, just shadows of what we once dreamed. Still side by side, still incomplete. We're breathing in the in-between. Your voice is steady, soft, restrained, like you've rehearsed what to explain. You say we're fine, just tired lately, and not like that persuades me. Your fingers trace the edge of space between our hands, not quite embraced. Close enough to feel the heat, too far to call it peace. We don't collide, we don't ignite, we just exist inside this night. Maybe this is how it shifts, not with chaos, not with blame, just a subtle rearranging of what we thought would stay the same. I'm not asking for forever, just a little clarity. Just a little clarity. We're caught in midnight in between, still holding on to something real, not loud enough to call it gone, not strong and midnight in between. We were paper planes at 17, flying high on borrowed dreams. Now the skyline's colder somehow, but I still feel it now. Your old jacket on my chair, your voice floating in the air like a late night radio, playing songs we used to know. Time moves on, but it never races all the quiet between the spaces. Under streetlights and blue skies, you still live between the lines, and the rhythm of my heartbeat in the overtime nights. It's not loud, it's not wild, just a steady kind of truth. Every song I'm writing still circles back to you. I don't chase what's gone away, I just let it softly stay, like a photograph that fades but never really breaks. There's a comfort in the sound of your memory hanging around. Not a fire, not a flame, just a whisper of your name. Time moves on, but it leaves traces, soft reflections in familiar places. Under streetlights and blue skies, you still live between the lines, and the rhythm of my heartbeat in the overfine nights. It's not loud, it's not wild, just a steady kind of truth. Every song I'm writing still circles back to you. Maybe we were meant to be a chapter, not a lifetime, but every late night melody still feels like your lifeline. Under streetlights and blue skies, I'm alright, I'm doing fine. But there's something in the silence when the clock hits overtime. It's not broken, it's not blue, just a softer point of view. Every road I'm walking still remembers you. In the screen light reflections, I see who we've become. Not louder, not perfect, just steady when the day is done. No broken confessions, no dramatic plea. In the screen light reflections, you're still with me. The office tower windows shine like sky. 'cause the quiet hours keep the doubt away. It's not loud or wild, just honest and mild. In the screen light reflections, I see it again. Not a spark that blinds us, but a steady flame. No big declarations, no need to defend. In the screen light reflection, we begin again. We begin We're dancing in the rain, rain light, rain light, rain light. Everything feels alright, feels right tonight. Dancing in the rain light, rain light, rain light. Only tight under neon skies. Cold air on your face, but you don't pull away. Every drop that hits feels like it fits. City shining bright through the rainy night. No umbrella above, just quiet love. We don't run inside, let the water slide. We're dancing in the rain, rain light, rain light. Everything feels right tonight. Dancing in the rain light, rain light, rain light. Hold me tight under neon skies. Shoes wet on the ground, soft electric sound. Your laughter low, moving slow. Not a perfect, just your hand in my hand. Storms don't scare me now, not somehow. Rain light, stay all night. Rain light, rain light. Feels right. Dancing in the rain, rain light, rain light. Even when the storm gets loud, we stay light. Dancing in the rain light, rain light, rain light. Nothing else feels this right. Between the raindrops, you reach for my hand. Streetlights shimmer gold on the wet concrete land. No thunder in the distance, no lightning in the sky. Just the sound of breathing as the cars pass by. You don't hold too tight, you don't pull away. You just stand beside me in a steady way. We don't need a story. left on my screen, blue light on your face. Every quiet second feels like saving grace. We don't overpromise, we don't overthink. We just let the silence be the missing link. No fireworks above, just enough love between the raindrops tonight. Everything's aligned, not a crash of broken hearts, just a soft kind in the neon glow, where cool winds blow between the raindrops. We let it flow. Some love doesn't shout, it tells the noise down like water on glass when no one's around. Between the raindrops tonight, under silver light, we're not falling apart. We're not losing sight through the overtime, through the quiet time between the raindrops. You're still mine. After the rain falls down on this empty town, I still hear your voice in the quiet sound. Coffee steam in the air, you're almost there, like a memory that stays without asking to be saved. Laptop glowing pale blue, everything reimagined. is enough. The city hums outside the glass, cars moving slow as hours pass. Your chair rolls softly on the floor, like we've done this night before. You push your hair behind your ear, that small habit I hold dear. We don't speak, but I can tell there's still something there as well. Not dramatic, not intense, just steady hearts making sense. You're right here with me, through the blue light glow. We're not chasing what we were, we're letting it flow. No broken pieces, no grand design. You're right here with me, and that feels fine. That feels fine. We used to stay up till sunrise, chasing dreams and tired eyes. Now we move at slower pace, still finding comfort in this space. We've learned how to disagree without losing you.